Good evening, fellow anglers, and welcome back to the show. You're watching Delicious Fishing, and I am your host, the one and only Danny Lee. I'm going to be completely transparent with you tonight. I have been skunked the last couple times I've been out. The weather here in Oklahoma has been topsy-turvy, and I can't make heads or tails of what in the world these fish are doing or what they want. So, I've only got about an hour of sunlight left before I am fishing with my eyes closed. So, let's go see if we can find some fish. Alright, so as I said, it has been a complete and total conundrum here recently with the weather. Air and water temps are fluctuating. One day it'll be 44, the next it'll be 75. So it has been a mystery to me where these fish are at and what they want. So we're just going to cast around here for just a minute. And if that doesn't work, well, you know how it goes. We're going to move. As always, if I do end up catching something, I will tell you what I did and how I did it. I think I'm going to roll this a bit slower, closer to the bottom. We're going to see if that makes a little bit of a difference. I'm just going to twitch it from time to time. Just keep a nice, even, slow to medium slow retrieve. Like I said, the temperatures here lately have been just wackadoodle. And so in little reservoirs like this, it's easier for the temperature to fluctuate because there's not as much water to heat and cool. I want to say the water temp here is about 55, 56. Let's come back over this way. Alright, apparently they don't want something moving fast. Oop, there was a boil right there. I wonder. Let's toss this jig in there and see if I can get him. Unless that was a turtle. Really? Well, I caught a branch fish, and then I lost him. Oh, goodness. It is amazing, with as cold as it's been, that there's still so much grass in here. Got him. Yes! Oh my gosh. Whew, it is about freaking time. Nice, man. Oh, look at that hook set. I'll talk to you guys about what I got him on in just a second. Look at that. Whew. I am glad to see you, sir. I'm certainly not going to Storm City Hall with you in my hand, but you are welcome on this show. Whew. It is about time. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I saw him boil just right there, and then I thought, man, if I just slow it down and toss something finesse in there, I might get him. And sure enough, there he is. Thank you. Give me good luck kiss there. Off you go. Yes. Let's take a look at what I got him on. I actually just got this in the mail today. This is one of those War Eagle finesse jigs. It's got a round ball head, right? It's got a trimmed up top skirt. I really like that. And then I've got that paired up with a Big Bite Baits craw. It's just a 3-inch deal, right? So super finesse, right? You can see it right there. Doesn't have the huge, skirt on it, huge dress. It's got those pinchers that give it the action and then a little bit of the skirt dance, but I mean, it's not this big flashy deal, right? So that round ball head I've read up on a couple different places that is ideal for little places like this. Comes over rock really well. You know, not quite the football head style, but still, altogether nice, neat, small package, and clearly it did the trick. So let's see if we can get another one. I'm just gonna go right back over here. Once bitten, twice shy, huh? You guys are probably wondering what combo I threw that on. So right now I've got that on the Silver Max from Abu Garcia. It's a 7-foot medium heavy. It's rated for lures from 3/8 up to 3/4 of an ounce. The line capacity is 10 to 20 pounds. I really like it because it's got a lot of play in the tip, right? But it's still got enough backbone starting right about here all the way down to the reel to horse in a fish out of cover, things like that. I know there's a lot of loose fens out there, and that's a wonderful line as well. I just happened to start my journey with the Abu Garcia line. So I've had the Black Max, the Silver Max, and this is that reel that I was alluding to on my Instagram page. This is the new Max Pro. This is a 2020 reel. It's a 7:1 gear ratio, right? It's got, I want to say 8 ball bearings. Yeah. But I've really enjoyed it so far. I like that higher speed for jigging just so I can reel up more line a bit quicker, you know, and get that fish out of there. And two, these handles here aren't your typical Abu Garcia. They really put some nice sticky rubber on those grips. I didn't even need to put real grips on here or anything like that. The spool tensioner and the star drag both click, which I personally enjoy. It lets me know exactly, you know, where I'm dialed in at. So anyhow, really good reel. I actually got a really good deal on this, so I've enjoyed it so far. And yeah, that's crazy. I've seen the War Eagle jigs used extensively on Debo's fishing. I thought, I'll order some. They came in today, boom, caught a fish on them same day. I think in some circles that's called dumb luck. All right, when I got here, I wanted to fish that far spot right there on the other side. So in just a few moments, I'm gonna make a move over there. It's just covered in rock, and I feel like this jig would be perfect over there. What in the world? Do you see that, guys? Someone else's line in the freaking water. Don't be that guy. Tie a good knot. If you have to break off, slow, even pressure all the way back. Break off as little as you can. Just leave the place how you found it, you know? As best you can. I understand things happen. All right, one more pitch out this way. That was way too high. Parallel to the water, Daniel. All right, with the last few minutes of sunlight we've got, let's make a move over to that clear spot and see if there's any housed up over there. Whew, talk about getting a move on. I feel like I'm speed dating with fish out here. No, that is sunset right there. Oh, look at that boil over there. Just as I look back. Man, that's okay. We've got about 25 minutes left, guys. Woo, let's see what we can make happen. All right, you caught me. I didn't quite make it over to the clear spot over there. I couldn't help it. With all these rocks and everything right here, I feel like this jig is going to perform for me. So, let's see if I'm right. There it is. Yes! Come on. Oh, yeah. Come on. What is this? Oh, it's a bass. Heck yes. Come here. Woohoo! Yes, sir. We will take that all day long. Look at that. What did I say? First cast in this new spot right there. Boom. This guy came up and hammered it. What a guy. What a pal. What a gentleman. Look at you. Good looking fish. He'd probably go a pound and a quarter. Best fish of the night so far. All right, thank you, sir. Let's see if we can find another one. There you go. Get out of here. There he goes. Nice. Tighten that drag a little bit. He was pulling on me. All right, I got him right out there. Let's cast over this way and see if there's another one. What is that, 2 fish in 10 minutes? Oh, yes. This finesse jig is where it's at. They're certainly coming alive. It's about darn time too. It was good and hot today, so the water's probably a little bit warmer than it has been. I didn't take a reading, I just guessed earlier, so. Let's see. See if there's another one out here. I think a couple more pitches with this and I'm gonna try the lipless crankbait I've got tied on, because they seem to be chasing. I mean, I just see busting all over the place. It's so hard to switch lures when you're catching fish though. That's the ever-present dilemma, isn't it? Yeah, they're chasing too hard and busting too much for me to ignore it. So let's see what we can do with something that moves a bit quicker. Hell, there's one right here. Are you kidding me? Fish. Yes. That is a fish. Come on. Come on. Bam. Yes. Oh my gosh. That is a monster crappie. Oh my goodness. Look at him. Dude. Hell, he's a keeper. Look at him. He is huge. Right? Wow. On the lipless crankbait. I am totally flabbergasted. I didn't even know crappie were in here. This night just got interesting. Oh, let's get him free here. Oh, I've got it in his gill raker. I mean, he swallowed it. He absolutely swallowed it. He's bleeding a little bit. Oh no. Come on. I mean, I was thinking about keeping you anyway, but still. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to take him home. Oh man, I'm trying, buddy. All right, finally got it. Good night. Yeah, he is bleeding pretty badly. I am so sorry, guy, but you will not go to waste. I promise you that. Oh my gosh, let's get one more good look at him. Yeah, he's a huge crappie to come out of a little place like this. So, good fish. You will definitely not go to waste. Give me just a second, guys. I'm gonna get him cleaned up and then we're gonna see if we can catch another one. All right, we got him situated, cleaned up. I've got him on a stringer. I wasn't planning on a catch and cook tonight, but I certainly don't want him to go to waste or his sacrifice be in vain. I didn't even know there were crappie in here. I've caught bass, catfish, sunfish, but not a crappie, not yet, until now. And he was at least a foot long. I'd say he was probably 3/4 of a pound. Good stuff. He will definitely make a good meal. I don't know if there are any more in here. If we happened upon another one, my feelings wouldn't be totally hurt. Definitely not my target species tonight, but he's welcome on the show and at my dinner table. I don't know, comment down below. Are you guys catch and release only? Do you take home some of what you catch? Do you believe in that sort of thing? I do. I would say I'm about an 80-20, maybe even a 90-10 catch and release to catch and keep fisherman myself. I do believe the animals were put on this earth for us to commune with as well as harvest from time to time for survival. Where we've gone astray, I believe, is in how much. Moderation is key in everything, guys. You have to let species replenish themselves. I think some of us just get carried away grocery shopping at the lake. But more power to you. I mean, like I said, if you're feeding a bunch, catch a bunch. If you're just fishing for you, just take a few, you know? Just one man's opinion. Whew, man, he fought me all the way back. I swore he was a bass. It's getting pretty dark out. I've got about 10 or 15 minutes max before we're blindfolded out here. All right, that's what I got him on. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but that's that striking red-eye shad again, except this time it's in that sexy shad color. It is the rattling version. They make silent versions. I don't know if they make the silent versions in the 1/4 ounce. I've seen the 1/2 ounce where, you know, they don't have any beads or knockers in them, rather. So, but anyway, like I said, killer lure, guys, especially this time of year, you know, when they're chasing bait fish, whatever have you. So, great color. I chose that color tonight because I knew it was going to be a bit darker. And the water clarity hasn't been tops after all the rain we've had. So, if there's not a lot of sunlight out, or, you know, the water's a bit darker, you want to go with something that's going to stand out a little bit better than something, say, translucent or chrome that's going to be muted by all that opacity. All right, let's see if we can get one more. One more. There go the geese on their seasonal move. Check out the moon there. I don't know how well you can see that. That's beautiful. Just that waning crescent there. That's the last glimpse of it. Heck, that might have been our good luck charm tonight. Thanks, moon. All right, guys, so just got home from the water. It was absurdly too dark to try and shoot an outro there. So here we are back in the shop. What a night. Landed 3 fish, 2 largemouth bass on a finesse jig, and I got that crappie on the lipless crankbait. Tonight's MVP bait was the War Eagle Heavy Finesse jig in 3/8 ounce. Really performed well. And I had a 3-inch crawworm from Big Bite Baits paired with it. That's in that green pumpkin. And the War Eagle was in the, I guess, it looks like a sprayed grass, actually. I'm not actually sure the color they call it. But anyhow, really great. It performed well. I'm super happy with it. I can't wait to do more work with it. The striking red-eye shad is what I ended up getting that crappie on. Unfortunately for that guy, my treble hook got caught in his gill raker, so he had to come home with me. He certainly won't go to waste, and more than likely my boy will enjoy eating every bit of it. So, that said, it's getting tougher by the day the closer to winter we get. So, slow down, be patient, and it'll work out, I promise. For all of you out there who have liked, commented, and subscribed so far, thank you so much. It really means the world to me. It gives me a reason to keep putting this stuff out for you guys. Thank you so much. For any first-timers to the channel, hit that like button, sail on over, click subscribe, give me a reason to keep going out there, and I'll do my absolute best for you guys. Thanks for watching Delicious Fishing, and go get some fish.